Welcome back. Happy New Year. It is your boy, Boogies Reviews, and I'm back with some good stuff this year. I got some movies to talk about. I got some TV shows to talk about. I got some sports to talk about. And I got so much to talk about. I hope you guys are excited. I've been waiting to get back to you guys, and we'll be back in just 1 second.
Got Films is a full-service production company that provides motion picture quality content and production services for use in the film and TV industry. Looking for a seasoned crew, high-quality equipment, or other production services for your film, TV, commercial, corporate convention, sports, news, or interview project? Your search stops here. Some of our projects include NASCAR, American Restoration, Pawn Stars, Counting Cars, Top Chef, BattleBots, Forge and Fire, and Street Outlaws. We have also produced over 60 feature films and documentaries. We're ready for all your needs. Whatever your project, whatever your budget, big or small, Got Films got you. GotFilms.com.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
Alright, so look, we're going to start it off with Black Doves. I got about maybe 5 TV shows to talk about, and then we'll get into the movies and sports later. But Black Dove stars Keira Knightley as Helen. She's basically like a undercover spy, kind of, sort of. And she starts a secret affair with another guy who she finds out that's like kind of like I think he was MI6 if I'm not mistaken. But he ends up getting killed, him and his other team members. So somebody visits her, and what happens is the lady already knew what was going on. So Helen goes on a journey to figure out who killed him because she was in love with him. Mind you, she already has a husband, 2 kids. And then when she finds out that they end up killing her, the guy she was having an affair with, she ends up going on this mission to just take people out and basically uncover the whole mystery. It's a big suspense thriller. You guys will love it. I loved it. Like as always, I'm trying to find something new to watch on Netflix, and I ran into this. Me personally, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. All right. If you're into thrillers, suspense, action movies, it's a lot of that, and it has a great plot and a couple plot twists. Not gonna give you too much. You guys go check it out, let me know what you think, and then we'll go from there. Second show I'm going to talk about is going to be Alex Cross. It's called just Cross, but the guy's name is Alex Cross, played by Aldous Hodge. Basically, Cross is a detective. It starts off with him on a date with his wife, his partner, his partner's wife, and his wife. She ends up getting killed. You find out later. I can't tell you why she ended up getting killed, but basically it's somebody stalking him, and now he has to go and find out who this serial killer is and who this guy is and who killed his wife. And I'm pretty sure you guys seen a movie with Tyler Perry, and it's also a book. But the TV show was super dope. It gives me kind of what kind of vibes they give me? The TV show with Tom Cruise, where he's like a lone detective, and he goes on a journey to embark on this mission to figure out what's going on, who the killer is, and it's so many plot twists and everything. And I think you guys will love it. I loved it. I like Aldous Hodge anyway. I've been watching him since his older TV shows called Leverage, which was super cool, like in the early 2000s. And it was a movie called The Invisible Man that he played a cop in. 10 out of 10 for me. I like crime. I like thrillers. I like everything that makes me think. That's why I call myself Detective Evans, just because I'm so cool. No, but yeah, you guys will love it. Let me know when you let me know what you guys think about it. It's on Amazon Prime, and I think you guys will really, really, really like it. Jack Reacher, that's the movie TV show I'm talking about. It gives me kind of Jack Reacher vibes because he's a total, I don't curse, but bad A. So yeah, go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. The next show, I don't know if it's everybody's cup of tea. It's on Netflix. It's called Bloodhounds, which two boxers, they go on a mission to take down this loan shark that's out there like getting over on people. Basically, they have the people that's running businesses sign this paper, which is like a loan. It starts off at like 0%, but then they don't read the fine print, which gives them a super high percentage rate, and they can't pay it back. So they come cause terror on all the businesses and everything. But these two guys stand up for the people, and they go through the whole show of trying to track him down and get to him and take him down. So much action. Like it's dubbed over, but the dub over it's speaking clearly. I stayed engaged. I literally binge watched to 6 a.m. in the morning. Again, it's called Bloodhounds. 9 out of 10. It's on Netflix. You guys go check it out because I don't want to give you too much, because if I start talking too much, I'm going to give it away. But go check it out. I promise you I wouldn't steer you wrong. And let me know what you guys think. Next show we're going to talk about is called Supercell. Supercell is based in London. It's a group of black people. And basically they all found out they have superpowers and they're all kind of like connected. And what happens is you find out that there's a whole like they're doing like tests and stuff on people. I don't want to give you guys too much, but they're doing tests and stuff on people, and these group of people have to go and figure out what's going on and to stop them, so they'll stop messing with the other people who also have superpowers. They're all kind of like locked up, and that's all I'm gonna give you because it'll be too much. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much. But yes, it's on Netflix. They even said it's one of the best TV shows on Netflix. And some of the people that you see in there, you will recognize. So yeah, go check it out. I give Supercell about a 9.5 out of 10. And it gotta be, like I'm always telling the truth because I have people telling me, oh, I checked out this show, what you told me about it, and I loved it. You're gonna love it. I love it. I wouldn't steer you guys wrong. So go check it out. It's called Supercell and it's on Netflix. And the next show I'm going to talk about is called On Call. I'm sorry, On Call. It's a new show on Amazon Prime. It's basically like a TV show procedural. Like all the TV shows, like they got the cops and they got the rookie and they're trying to show them the ropes. Well, it starts off as one of the police getting killed by a known gang member, and throughout the show, one of her partner is trying to figure out who did it, where they are, and basically she's also training a rookie at the same time. The rookie kind of have ties to the gang world, but he doesn't get caught up in it. But it gives me kind of like a 90s vibe, like those 90s New York TV cop shows. Super good. I liked it. I give it about an 8 out of 10. Hopefully they come out with a new season, because I want them to come out with a new season and see where it goes. So again, it's called On Call. It's new on Amazon, and I want you guys to check it out. Next, I'm going to come with the movie reviews, but we're going to take a quick break right now.
I spent a month in New York and a month in Jamaica trading Tom Cruise and Brian Brown in a movie cocktail.
I want to do what that guy's doing. It made Flair mainstream.
Lights are set, judges are ready.
I stood there probably 20 minutes and just watched. I had goosebumps.
It's so difficult, it's so extreme.
Somebody should do a documentary.
Showmanship has been a big part of bartending since day one.
And then Vegas just blew up because, entertainment capital of the world. I wanted to win.
$50,000, $100,000 purses at different competitions around the world.
I don't think people have ever really seen what we do to prepare for these things.
Chapow.
This is what it's all about.
So what went wrong? Egos took over and things were said which shouldn't have been said. It was going bigger and bigger and bigger.
There are growing fears of prolonged instability on Wall Street.
The money went out the window. You can sell a cocktail. You can't sell flair behind the bar. We had to deal with the prissy-ass bartenders.
We all want to be the best.
Well, my move is more difficult because I make it look easy.
Nights like tonight make me want to just stop competing because I don't think I'm cut out for it.
And I was standing there with my tooth just broke right in half.
Why do I do this? Why do I suffer through this?
I don't really know why it's male-dominated.
There's absolutely male toxicity.
You want to play with glass, you're going to cut yourself.
Literally was up here and we touched bottom.
So we're back, and we're going to talk about. I only have 2 movies I want to talk about right now. Which the first I'm going to talk about is Sonic the Hedgehog. If you're around my age, maybe a little older, maybe a little bit younger, you would know how much Sonic meant to us in our childhoods. So I've watched all the movies, loved all the movies, and the newest one out, they have the character Shadow that comes out, basically like a replica of Sonic the Hedgehog, but a little bit more powerful. They have him locked up. He ends up getting free, and now he wants revenge. He teams up with Jim Carrey, which was amazing in the movie, super funny as always. He plays himself, another version of himself in the movie too. It's hella funny. They go back and forth, but yeah, it's basically the same as the other Sonic movies, but this was a little bit cooler. I love the action. I love the chemistry. It was super funny. They brought Shadow in as Keanu Reeves, which is super dope, and I can't wait for his next movies. But yeah, I loved it, man. Ben Schwartz as Sonic. Jim Carrey as the Doctor. You already know, and I give it about maybe. If I'm giving my honest opinion, I give it about an 8.5 out of 10. I wanted to give it a 9, but it just wasn't as good as the other ones. But it was still good in general. So much nostalgia, brought back hella memories. A lot of action. Sonic and Shadow go back and forth. But I don't want to give you guys too much again. Check it out. If you like Sonic, if you're a fan, if you like those type of movies, then it's for you. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. And then get back to me. And the last movie I'm going to talk about is Den of Thieves. Obviously, the first one had like an all-star cast, 50 Cent and everybody. And this one still has Gerard Butler and Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. And this one was more so like a drama more than an action movie. I still liked it. I'm going to give it about a 8 out of 10. It wasn't as good as the first one at all. Way less action. The chemistry was cool. But more so, it kind of like lagged and dragged throughout certain parts, which was kind of like boring. But other than that, they did an amazing job with the script. The chemistry with the characters was super cool. I just wish there was a little bit more action. But if you guys saw the first one, I'm not gonna say y'all was disappointed. But don't get your hopes up too high for the second one. I know I've seen a lot of people on IMDb. I think that's IMDb, and they were saying how they were walking out of the theater while the movie was playing, and actually writing reviews while the movie was playing and how they didn't like it. I liked it. I'm a movie enthusiast, as you know that. I'm sorry, you already know that. So, like I said, I give it an 8 out of 10. Go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. You guys might think differently from me. So we're gonna go take one more break, and then be coming back with the sports.
Cucumber. Hi, I'm Malik Brooks Bay, here to talk to you about our film Hip Hop Dreams. But before I get to that, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my background. Started out acting, then I moved into writing, then I moved into directing, which led to my first short called The Revolutionaries. Then years later, made a movie, my first feature, called Heroes. Now you can see it on Tubi, and you can see it on Shine TV and some other platforms. And then after that, I made a movie called Searching for Life, which you can see on Amazon, Shine TV, and some other platforms. But now, which brings me to the next feature I plan to make, which is Hip Hop Dreams. I'm so excited when I think about it. Cells in my body, they just scream out and they leap so much, my feet come off the ground. Did you see that? Oh, maybe next time. But Hip Hop Dreams, yeah, man, I'm so excited to talk about it. I'm so excited to bring it to the theaters in 2025, but I need your help. Hip Hop Dreams is about these 5 guys surviving off heists, living in Las Vegas. And they realize that banks don't have much money in them nowadays, so it's not a viable option anymore. Banks got just debits and credits now. That's all it is, just a building with debits and credits. So they find a heist that's gonna set them up. It goes off, but not without complications. Now they're pursuing their dream. Nothing can stop them now. It's in bloom, full bloom. The feds come. interrupt the dream. Now we have to go to part 2, Hip Hop Dreams, the takeover, and then Hip Hop Dreams, world domination. It's a 3-part series. So some people have called it a cross between Purple Rain, Player Club, and Takers. If you haven't seen those 3 movies, I recommend them. They all great movies, very entertaining. However, we need your help to bring Hip Hop Dreams to the theater. We're about 70% cast. We've got about 80% of the locations identified and or secured. But to bring it across the line here in 2025, we need your help. So I'm here compelling you, begging you to donate to our cause to bring Hip Hop Dreams to the screen. Now, anything will help. We appreciate it. And I want to say thanks in advance for that. So if you donate something, I might come out, mow your lawn or something like that. But it's got to be a big one for me to do that. Hip Hop Dream 2025. Thank you.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
Now we are to our last segment, which is sports. Boogie loves him some sports. But first, I'm going to talk about the Super Bowl. We have the Eagles and Chiefs in the Super Bowl, which many people predicted it. Saquon is playing out of his mind. Jalen Hurts is playing really well. Patrick Mahomes is always finding ways to win. I think it's going to be an amazing game. Honestly, I think the Eagles are going to take this one this time. Just because Saquon is on a mission. He's unstoppable. Him and Jalen Hurts have that camaraderie. And then they have an amazing freaking wide receiver core. Good defense. Not saying the Chiefs don't have that. The Chiefs have a good receiving core. You know what I'm saying? They got Kelsey. Can't go wrong with him. Good defense. But I think the Eagles will actually come out on top on this one. Let me know what you guys think. I'm super excited for this one. And we'll see how it goes. And then I want to talk about basketball All-Star Weekend. A lot of people were mad because they feel like LaMelo got snubbed, but you also have to look at the records, and I think Brunson deserved that spot. Even though a lot of people don't agree, I agree that he deserved that spot. I think it's going to be a super cool All-Star Weekend. The new format they have, I don't know if I'm really vibing with that, but we'll see. It's something new, something different, so we'll see if to spice the All-Star Weekend up a little bit. Hopefully the dunk contest is cool. I don't really know too many people competing, but hopefully it's more entertaining than it's been the past couple of years. But even let's talk about the season, how my Thunder have the best record in the NBA. And then the Cleveland Cavaliers have the best record in the East, which hopefully, I think I called it at the beginning before I started, that the Cleveland and the Thunder will be in the finals, with the Thunder coming out on top. But I think we're doing a really good job. We have a super young core. I never thought that I would get to this point where I was saying that we on top again. We had that core of James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, Andre Robertson, and we just had an amazing team. And then we ended up breaking up. We had some down years, and I was just sad about it. I'm like, man, are we ever gonna come back on top? And we were blessed to have the opportunity to get the players that we get, the draft. Getting Isaiah Hartenstein, which was a dope pickup. So I think this year we stick together, keep the chemistry good, play as a team. We get Chet Holmgren back. We on top without Chet. So once we get him back, I think we'll get on the roll, go to the playoffs, not blow through it, but I think we'll get to the finals and end up winning, man. Hopefully that's what happens. But that's all for now. Wait till episode 10 coming out. This is episode 9 coming out. This is episode 8 right here. So, man, just keep rocking with me. Keep commenting, liking, subscribing. Keep showing love. I'm going to keep showing y'all love, and I appreciate y'all even vibing with me, man. I am out of here. Stay blessed, stay loved, and stay positive. Shimmy out.